Hello, Chill Computer Guy. Today we're here in Reason 9.5. We have the Codex by Waves. The reason that I'm looking at this Codex by Waves is this is one of my favorite synthesizers to program. I love initializing the patch and just programming a sound from scratch. It's just very, very capable. If you know just basic synthesis, you can really crank a lot out of this in a very small amount of time. Also, this is on sale for $29.95 right now on the Waves website. I highly, highly recommend getting this. Also, I'm going to leave a coupon code in the description, and if you use that coupon code, it gives you an additional 15% off. So you get this thing for like 25 bucks. Now, this is regularly like a $250 VST synthesizer, but this is a steal. I don't know how long the sale's going on, but like I say, this is one of my favorite plugins to just throw in the track and to just quickly sound design something. Now, it's got loads of presets. This is the default right here, which is, you know, a default preset. We have, you know, everything organized. We have the basses, leads, plucks, stabs, polysynths, arpeggiated, gated sound effects, all kinds of stuff in here. You know, just tons and tons of stuff. Always check out the bass and the pads when I'm loading up, you know, a new synthesizer to try it out. So great sounding synth, but what I love about this synth even more is just initialize it. Initialize it, and here's your beginning. This is where you start out. A couple of saw waves, but what's great about this is each oscillator has a speed control. It's like a wavetable, but you basically have kind of an LFO, so to speak, built in. You can sync it, and then you can loop it, and then you can also, you know, adjust your octaves, and just like any other oscillator. But you can see here, you can slide between these. Right now we're just on oscillator 1. Let's go ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to quickly program a sound, and you'll see how quickly you can kind of get some sound ideas just kind of clinking around here. So. So if you put this in time, you can quickly get kind of a 2-bar or a 2-note bass line, just kind of an underpinning that you can build chords upon. It's a very distinct kind of sound. You've already gotten here in a couple of minutes. A lot of it's the timing. Anyway, that's your top layer. That's something you're going to put on top of maybe your chord. You could create a chord out of this, I guess. Yeah, you could bust out a chord, but this basically is your high frequency. You're going to push this way over to the right of the frequency spectrum. You're going to put it on top of, you know, it's kind of the extreme of the previous patch I just designed, was a low end bass. So definitely make something special for each little rung of the frequency spectrum when you're putting your sound together. Make it sound real thick, but EQ is essential, or else it's just going to sound like a muddy mess. So anyway, Chill Computer Guy, check out the Codex by Waves. I'll leave a link in the description as well as a coupon code. You got to check out the synthesizer for $29. It's an absolute steal. It's one of my favorite synths to just throw in the rack or whatever DAW you're using. And now you have access to it when you use Reason 9.5, which is super exciting because I love throwing this in, initializing it, and just sound designing off the top of your head, and you really get a lot of good, useful patches you can use in your tracks. All right, thanks again. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks.